I'm WG, bringing you SMB, and the oh so promised November update is here. The update will launch on the 20th, featuring 2 new characters. We also have their kits, which we'll be going over after this update review. And the November update has been greatly promised with a new game mode and the like, so let's see what we can learn about it. First off, we have the Trees of Word, which is currently ongoing. You can just go in, log some trees and earn yourself some sweet rewards. Then we have the new story, The Infinite Mind. Yeah, you need to clear 2-1. Part 1 would open on the 20th to the 18th of December, and part 2 opens on the 27th, so 7 days after. Nightmare mode unlocks 7 days after. Oh, double nightmare mode though. So we finally get a proper double story again. Another story where you can run around. So it's gonna be a double story with double nightmare mode and then probably double shop capacity, but I guess that's usual. Right here we have our 20 summons, all the skill crystals in the world, the light fragments, medium fragments, Eons of War. Okay. Event period from the 27th to the 25th, so 8 days. Challenge to obtain constructs. Use different constructs to build your board and enhance your combat power. Defeat enemies to increase yield and redeem more rewards. Eons of War consists of multiple chapters, each divided into different sections. Clearing chapters grants merit medals and increases their yield. There are 4 types of constructs and 3 sects. You can experience different sects throughout the chapters. Different constructs have unique effects. Stacking identical constructs can upgrade level, and some constructs will have extra buff effects when placed adjacent to each other. During the stage challenges, only vessels summoned by constructs can be deployed, and vessels will be set to a specific level. A limited time event shop will open where lords can use quick gold and merit medals obtained to redeem items. Okay, after killing the last chapter, the stage Final Flame will be unlocked. The constructs on board and quick gold from chapter 5 will be carried over into the Final Flame. Make the most of your resources to deliver an all-out strike. All lords will be ranked according to the highest damage dealt in Final Flame. When the event ends, you can earn rewards based on your rank. Okay, so that is a limited time game mode for 8 days where, I don't know, is this like an idle merger? I have no idea, but it seems interesting, and that ranking system, hey, it's at least something. Then once again we have our usual login track for 14 days, giving us a total of 10 summons and 300 gems with some rewards in between. Limited exploration. During the event period, lost treasures will appear on the map. Find and collect the treasures to get joy coins, moon tears and other rewards. Limited time minigame Joy's Quest. Destined hero, wield your sword and defeat the monsters that have occupied the castle. Okay. Is it again the Pinocchio guy that we are like used to chop down wood? Oh! Limited event Slumbering Heroes. Pick your SSR vessel designated selection. During the event, complete daily tasks to obtain points and daily rewards. You can earn up to Perfect Charts times 35, Afternoon times Leader times 15. Vampiric Coffin. Open to select and obtain 1 SSR available between Kane, Lamia and Dalcarlo. Shit. I think I have all of those mixed. Okay, but interesting. So this event starts on the 27th, so 7 days after. Okay, limited event, Twin Treasures, redeem SSR vessel Livian. From the 20th to the 18th. During the event, participate in different events to collect Twin Treasures items. Combine collected items to redeem rich rewards on the event page. Different items can be converted into each other at specific ratios. After reaching the required Spirit Siphon tier, SSR Vessel Alexi Spirits and SSR Vessel Livian Spirits can be converted into each other. Okay. In story event stages, The Infinite Mind, clear event stages to collect Dream Pillow, complete daily tasks to collect Guiding Signpost, challenge in limited time minigame Joy's Quest to collect Sweet Fruit, SSR Veselivian background, Dark Etchings, new event avatar and frame scenes and more. So we can get a copy of the SSR Veselivian for 150 swords, 40 frames, 20 goal posts and 20 contracts. I don't know. Interesting. Yep. Please rescue Alexei from the monster's grasp. Alright, good stuff. New chapter in Dutchman's Revenge. A new chapter in Dutchman's Revenge Arsenal 2 is available. Clear the chapter to obtain Moon Tears, Soothing Embrace and more, and blueprints for the Arsenal. Clan Hunt. Next Clan Hunt on the 6th of December to the 10th. Okay. Tomb of the Fallen Haunted Sepulchre update. After the update on the 19th, the total floors of Crypt of Doom and the Tomb of the Fallen will be expanded to 5. Okay. After, we'll open a new raid, the Temple of Light. Changing stages within the raid will drop Heirloom Crown Tail. Collecting a certain amount of Heirloom Crown Tails, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay. All raids in Tomb of the Fallen share daily attempts. Please plan your daily challenges accordingly. Floors 4 and 5 of the Crypt of Doom and Temple of Light will drop new Soulstrike items. New Soulstrike Bellows, Ring and Soulstrike Bellows headgear respectively. It can be used to overheat tier 9 faction equipment that has already completed Echo, allowing it to gain 1 to 2 overheat blessings. Overheat equipment can also use Soulstrikes. Soulstrike Bellows can only be used on equipment of corresponding parts. For example, Soulstrike Bellow headgear can only be used on tier 9 headgear that's already completed Echo. Ah! Ew! Okay, I mean, fantastic. We can make our units even stronger by now overheating the Echo. Okay. So that seems to be a high priority to start beating floors 4 and 5 as soon as possible. Okay. Journey from Beyond. Unlock requirements, Tomb of the Fallen. During the event, Lords can obtain the Flickering Spirits. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So we basically play this and we get some extra server right rewards. Part 2. The Echoed Embrace event, Counting Stars. Okay, in future patches, SSR Velex and Livian will be available through Standard Embrace Perennial Herald event. And so they aren't limited, but then again, we still haven't seen a fucking touch of Albrecht or Stella. So I'm not quite sure how non-limited these limiteds are anymore. Echoed Embrace, Counting Stars base rate is 4% with Alexei counting for 35% and Livian for 15%? Is she an ancestor? What kind of event even is this? It's a double banner with 35% Alexei, 15% Livian. But you can exchange for Livian guaranteed. Livian a Enchanter, Alexei a Mage. During this echo, spirits obtained for Vassal, Alexei and Livian that exceed the Spirit Siphon will not be converted to Spirit Scraps after this event ends. So basically, if you get like too many of one, you can use them to like get copies for the other. Yeah. In the event, the spirits of Alexei and Livian can also be converted into each other. Echoes Embrace events with an limited and Echoes Embrace events. Pity counter from past limited Embrace events carries over. Synergistic Embrace event Dusk's Devotion. During the event, the drop rate for SSR vessels Kane, Lamia, and Daikalo is greatly increased. The vessels included in the Synergistic Herald event Dusk's Devotion are Kane, Lamia, and Daikalo, along with standard ancestral vessels. The base drop rate for Devotion is 87.5%. Exclusive synergy bonus. Each Herald attempt, 1 synergy talisman can be redeemed for Lamine. Unused synergy talismans, yeah, okay. So the new synergy team Dusk's Devotion has Alexei as the leader, Livian, Kane, Lamia, Daikalo, and Lamine as the sub-unit. So Kane, Lamia, and Daikalo buff. Okay. Standard Vessel editions. Stella, Albrecht, Fanny, and Genevieve will be available after the 19th. So they are finally back. That is actually kind of huge. Okay, and after the 20th, they'll be ended into the Limited Embrace and Echo events. Part 3. Joyce Shopathon. No. Eternal Boon. Ooh, who is that? Sefskin. It's the Sefskin. Luxury Culture Sefskin Candlelight Whisper. Damn. Summer Seth. That goes kinda nuts. Alright. Monthly boon. Recolored Fanny. And yeah, and then more packs. Okay, but as I said, that wasn't all. We now also on the site as well have these kits to go through. So let's check them out. Let's see, is one of them an ancestor? So Alexi is Bloodborne. Okay. So she is light armor mage with let's see, what does she do ability wise. Deals damage to the target, grants corresponding buffs to other Dust Devotion characters. When Dust Devotion characters receive HP recovery exceeding their max HP, the overflow is partially converted into phantom blood. Okay. After several basic attacks, deals certain damage to all enemies in a circle around the target. If Phantom Blood is at full capacity, this ultimate's damage is increased and gains Scarlet Shade. All Phantom Blood is consumed when the ultimate ends. Then release the breath in the selected direction, dealing massive damage to all enemies in a cone area. When ally Livian is on the field after the first breath ends, releases another breath dealing massive damage. Phantom Blood. When a character takes damage or HP loss, if the character has no shield, Phantom Blood is consumed first instead of HP loss. Full capacity. When a character's Phantom Blood is at or above 90% of their max HP, and Scarlet Shade magic defense penetration up. Okay, so basically, I guess it says it in the text. At the core of Dust Devotion, Alexi can boost the damage output and survivability for Dust Devotion characters. This powerful sorcerer can also increase her own magic depth penetration and unleash a large area breath to eliminate enemies. When paired with her sister Livian, her ultimate's power is further enhanced. So if you run her with a Livian and Livian is on the field, you do like a double hitter. If your units are at 90% Phantom Blood, which only works through heal overflow, then you can deal even more damage, which is kind of nuts. Yep, crazy business as usual. As the core of Dust Devotion, Alexi can activate corresponding buffs when deployed with the other Dust Devotion characters. If her sister Livian is also on the field, she also triggers the special effects for both and gains high magic pen. Alright, and then we have the lady. She is as well a Bloodborne. I still don't understand why we are 35%, 15% for the raids. But, alright, Fortune's Fantasy. What do you do? Deals damage to the target. When Alexi is present on the field, Livian activates the Blood Moon immediately upon casting her ultimate. While Blood Moon is active, all Dust Devotion characters gain reduced physical damage taken and magical damage taken. With each subsequent Blood Moon activation, the percentage of damage reduction decreases until reaching a certain limit. That's crazy. So you can insta Blood Moon with the new lady. Triggers after a certain number of basic attacks, dealing certain damage to the target and inflicting magic damage taken up. Gains a certain amount of Scarlet Shade and begins channeling for a while. Livian continuously deals moderate damage to a select target, provides HP recovery for Dusk Devotion vessels, and provides additional HP recovery for Alexi, automatically switching to the nearest enemy unit with the current target when the current target can't be selected. During the channeling, when allied Dusk Devotion vessels cast their ultimate, grants them a certain number of Scarlet Shade stacks for a certain duration. Okay. Livian provides significant damage reduction and healing for Dust Devotion characters, pairing well with Alexi, Lemine, Del Carlo. Okay, I mean, alright. But where's the game mode? Is that it? Like, is this the roguelike game mode that was so highly promised to come in November? Is this it? The Eons of War? Huh, I don't know. Alright people, let me know how you feel about this in the comments down below. I don't even know how I feel about this, but it is certainly 2 more characters and a double banner. So at least if you summon on this banner, you have the chance of getting both rather than having to summon split. So that's something, and I guess the banner itself also lasts for, yeah, again, almost 4 weeks. Ay. Alright, yeah, so that has been it, and as always, we see each other in the next one. Peace!